But first, a suspected Russian criminal mastermind has survived an assassination attempt in central Moscow. Aslan Usoyan, better known as Grandpa Hassan, is being treated for gunshot wounds in the hospital. RT's Yegor Piskunov is at the crime scene. He joins us live with more. Hello, Yegor. So give us the details of this assassination attempt.
Well, good morning. And at 8 p.m. yesterday evening, Aslan Usoyan, also known as Grandpa Hassan, thought to be a major criminal lord in Russia, arrived at his apartment on Tverskaya Street at the very heart of Moscow, where I'm standing now, just less than a mile from the Kremlin. He, accompanied by his bodyguard, walked out of their car, and as they were approaching the entrance to his apartment building, several shots were fired, injuring both Grandpa Hassan and his bodyguard. Security staff from the nearby cafes quickly got to the scene of this attack and called an ambulance. Aslan Usoyan, Grandpa Hassan, was injured in his stomach. Investigators arrived to the scene of the assassination and located an open window in a building right next to the attack, and then they later found a sniper's rifle left in the apartment where that window was opened, and it's believed that the assassination attempt was conducted using that sniper's rifle. Both Grandpa Hassan and his bodyguard were rushed to hospital, and authorities announced that Grandpa Hassan died as a result of this attack. But later, they denied this information, explaining that this way they wanted to prevent a second assassination attempt. So at the moment, Grandpa Hassan and his bodyguard are at one of Moscow's hospitals, recovering from undergoing surgery overnight and heavily guarded by authorities.
Now, one could suppose that a person like this has a lot of enemies, but does the investigation at this point have any specific clue as to the reasons behind, the specific motivation behind this latest attempt on his life?
Well, first of all, Aslan Usoyan, or Grandpa Hassan, is thought to be a major criminal lord, a thief by the code, as it's called, someone who's managed to reach such heights in the criminal world that he can control and supervise various criminal activities across the whole country. It's actually thought that Grandpa Hassan is the criminal lord of most of the organized criminal groups, both in Russia and in the CIS in total. And he used to be really close with another criminal lord known as Yaponchik, who was killed back in 2009. And according to some reports, Aslan Usoyan said that he was going to revenge his death. And the fact that authorities found the sniper's rifle at the scene of yesterday's assassination, some analysts say that Yaponchik, that other criminal lord, was killed using the same type of weapon. And they say that the organizers of this attack may want to hint at the fact that these two assassinations are connected. Another version is that the assassination attempt on Grandpa Hassan was conducted as a result of a criminal war for some sport facilities in southern Russia. So the investigation is currently continuing. A criminal case has been opened on the attempt of a murder, and those who tried to assassinate Grandpa Hassan are now being searched for.
All right, RT's Yegor Piskunov, thanks for that report.